Indie artists use a lot of nature imagery in their videos, and we use this in our videos mise-en-scene. Nature was also another element of the music video that our target audience expected. A very common convention of music videos is the use of a guitar in the video. We use this convention as this is a clear and easy way to show the audience that what they are watching is a music video. It also came up in our target audience research that our audience expected to see guitar shots, so we made sure our video met their expectations. The use of this convention also works in applying Andrew Goodwin's theory on genre characteristics, as guitars are very common in the indie genre.
We found in some early research that there was an indie convention of using heavy contrast in the form of low-key lighting and playing around with shadows and silhouettes. We used some of this in the band, but also developed this idea of contrast into our mise-en-scene. For example, early on we have the dirty metal grate juxtaposed against the sunny countryside. I think this works well to give an idea of the emotional turmoil our singer is in, caught between two ideas, the memory of his love and moving on with his life. This also works well to give our video elements of Levi Strauss's binary opposition.
You're so right. Dissolves the night. Your legacy, well, it shines on inside the people that you meet. Did you know that when you drive me home?
Another convention we developed was the use of dissolving and superimposing as an editing technique. These techniques we found in the easy listening genre, with Seawolf's Old Friend being a particular influence, but we decided to use them more heavily than is conventional. I think this was necessary to match the slow tempo of our song and set the tone, especially at the beginning, with things being a bit hazy for our singer, being caught up in the memory of his girlfriend and not being able to fully engage with real life.
So no one was alone. Did you know that when you drive me home?
We didn't show a lot of the band in our performative shots as we wanted to keep the video based on as much of the story as possible, which breaks the convention of having a lot of performative shots. But we do have most of our performative shots on our singer, which makes him out to be the star image.
Did you know that we take turns so no one was alone?
Another convention of the indie music genre is showing a journey. Our video shows Benjamin Rose travelling from the barn through to a wooded area in which he wanders around. This is to show him going through both a physical journey and an emotional journey. This idea was inspired by my similar point research, as Ben Howard goes through a similar physical and emotional journey in Keep Your Head Up.
We decided to use the aerial shots as this improves the appearance of the actor being lost, as the camera towers above him making him appear small. This breaks the convention of the artist looking superior, and also not a lot of videos have aerial shots in them.
You're so right. Dissolves the night. Your legacy, well, it shines on inside the people that you meet.
Our music video is concept-based, mixed with some narrative and performance. This is found occasionally in our chosen genre, but is not normally as abstract as our developed approach. The rusty objects are one example of this, signifying the eroding effect this relationship has had on our singer's life, with another example being the books. In a development from the conventional, we use books and pages not just as background signifiers, but as a central narrative element that pops up frequently throughout. I think this works well in theory, and books are a good way of representing memory and romance, but practically, using symbolism so heavily in our plot may be a bit confusing for the viewers, and relies on an active audience that I think may be asking too much for the easy listening genre.
Did you know that